Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Amalina. I'm from class F2, and in this video, me, Amalina, Mita Noviana, and Arta Olivia Wigati want to finish our assignment on course Translation General Purpose. Okay, so today the assignment from Mem Nana. We want to translate the article about Eli Lilly said its antibody treatment does not work on patient hospitalized with COVID-19. Okay, so first about the Eli Lilly said its antibody treatment does not work on patient hospitalized with COVID-19. So the translation is Eli Lilly mengatakan pengobatan antibodi tidak berhasil pada pasien yang dirawat di rumah sakit dengan COVID-19. And then the sentence, the drug maker Eli Lilly said on Monday that its antibody treatment was ineffective on patient hospitalized with advanced COVID-19, and that a government-sponsored trial would not administer the drug to new participants. And the translation is, pembuat obat Eli Lilly mengatakan pada hari Senin bahwa pengobatan antibodinya tidak efektif pada pasien yang dirawat di rumah sakit dengan COVID-19 tingkat lanjut, dan bahwa uji coba yang disponsori pemerintah tidak akan memberikan obat tersebut kepada peserta baru. Okay, next. The next sentence is the company said that other trials of the treatment in people who are not sick or who have been exposed to the virus will continue, and that it remain optimistic that the treatment could work if given early in the course of disease. And the translation is, perusahaan mengatakan bahwa uji coba pengobatan lainnya pada orang yang tidak sakit atau yang telah terpapar virus akan terus berlanjut, dan tetap optimis bahwa pengobatan dapat berhasil jika diberikan pada awal perjalanan penyakit. Next sentence. Earlier this month, Chris Christie, the former governor of New Jersey, said he had received the experiment treatment shortly after he was diagnosed with COVID-19. President Trump received a similar therapy made by Regeneron soon after he was infected. Good companies have applied to the Food and Drug Administration for emergency use of the treatment in outpatient. So the translation is, awal bulan ini Chris Christie, mantan gubernur New Jersey, mengatakan dia telah menerima perawatan eksperimental tak lama setelah dia didiagnosis dengan COVID-19. Presiden Trump menerima terapi serupa yang dibuat oleh Regeneron segera setelah dia terinfeksi. Kedua perusahaan telah mengajukan permohonan kepada Food and Drug Administration untuk penggunaan darurat pengobatan pada pasien rawat jalan.
After and had received the antibodies for a different clinical status than the had received same placebo. The difference that causes
disebut bamlanivimab. Didasarkan pada data percobaan yang menunjukkan bahwa bamlanivimab itu tidak mungkin membantu pasien COVID-19 yang dirawat di rumah sakit untuk pulih dari stadium lanjut penyakit mereka. Jadi perusahaan juga mengatakan perbedaan hasil keselamatan antara grup itu tidak signifikan. Selanjutnya, Dr. Eric Topol, a clinical trial expert at the Scripps Research Institute who has been involved in the treatment's development, said the news tell us they stopped the trial due to futility as suspected, and that it suggests that the finding of monoclonal antibody administration early will be important. Jadi Dr. Eric Topol ini pakar uji klinis di Scripps Research Institute yang telah mengikuti perkembangan pengobatan itu mengatakan berita itu memberitahu kami bahwa mereka menghentikan uji coba karena kesia-siaan seperti yang diduga, dan bahwa menunjukkan waktu monoklonal itu pemberian antibodi lebih awal akan menjadi lebih penting. Selanjutnya, others trials of the antibody treatment have shown early promise in people who were newly infected with the virus, showing that it can lower viral levels in patients and reduce visits to emergency room and hospital. Itu kata Katie Thomas. Jadi percobaan lain dari pengobatan antibodi itu telah menunjukkan janji awal pada orang yang baru terinfeksi virus, menunjukkan bahwa hal itu dapat menurunkan tingkat virus pada pasien dan mengurangi kunjungan ke ruang gawat darurat dari rumah sakit. Jadi semoga aja penjelasan dari kelompok kami. I think that's all about our presentation today. I hope you understand and enjoy this video. Thank you so much. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Amalina. I am from class F2, and in this video, me, Amalina, Mita Noviana, and Arta Olisia Wigati want to finish our assignment on course Translation General Purpose. Okay, so today the assignment from Mem Nana, we want to translate the article about Eli Lilly said its antibody treatment does not work on patient hospitalized with COVID-19. Okay, so first about the Eli Lilly said its antibody treatment does not work on patient hospitalized with COVID-19. So the translation is, Eli Lilly mengatakan pengobatan antibodi tidak berhasil pada pasien yang dirawat di rumah sakit dengan COVID-19. And then